A student once asked Zen master Hakuin, "When someone hurts you, should you forgive them?" The master was silent for a long time, and the student repeated, "When someone hurts us, should we forgive them?" Finally, Hakuin replied, "You want to know what to do when someone hurts you? Whenever you feel hurt, just go and stand in the middle of the river." The student was puzzled. "What? It's just stand in the middle of the river? What does that mean?" The master said. "When someone hurts you, go and stand in the middle of the river. They will eventually come to you and apologize." The student still didn't understand. He thought, why would they come to me? They're the ones who have hurt me. Why should I go to them, and why should they come to me? But he went to the river and stood in the middle. Sometime later, someone came and stood beside him. The man saw him and said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were there. I was just trying to find some fish to eat." The man then swam away. The student was even more confused. He didn't catch any fish and he didn't get an apology either. So he went back to the master. He told the master what had happened and asked, "What should I do?" The master simply smiled and said, "When someone hurts you, go and stand in the middle of the river." The student was even more confused, but he went back to the river again the next day. This time, as he was standing in the middle of the river, he heard someone shouting, "Oh, there's a crazy guy standing in the middle of the river. I wonder why he's there." And the man started to swim towards him. As he got closer, the student could see that the man was carrying a knife, and he was stabbing at the fish in the water. After the man had stabbed a few fish, he saw the student and shouted, "Hey, why are you standing in the middle of the river?" The student replied, "I'm waiting for you." The man was shocked. He couldn't believe that anyone would be waiting for him in the middle of the river. He asked, "Waiting for me? Why?" The student said, "You hurt me yesterday, so I came to ask you to apologize." The man was stunned. He couldn't believe that someone would come to the middle of the river to ask him to apologize. He had never met such a strange person before. The man immediately apologized and asked for forgiveness. The student then said, "You don't need to apologize. I forgave you a long time ago." The man was even more shocked. He couldn't believe that the student had forgiven him after what he had done. He asked, "You forgave me, but I hurt you. Why did you forgive me?" The student replied, "Because I realized that you were only trying to catch some fish to eat. You didn't mean to hurt me. So I forgave you." The man was deeply moved by the student's words. He realized that he had been wrong to hurt the student, and he thanked him for forgiving him. From this story, we learn that whenever someone hurts us, we should try to understand their side of the story as well. Sometimes they may not have meant to hurt us, and we should forgive them. Standing in the middle of the river symbolizes being open to different perspectives and being willing to listen to others. It also teaches us to be patient and calm when someone hurts us. Instead of getting angry or taking revenge, we should try to understand their point of view and forgive them if necessary.